Silence creates mystery. When people don't know everything about you, they are intrigued. The less you reveal, the more people assume. Assumptions work in your favor. Oversharing invites unnecessary opinions. Not everyone is happy for your success. People can use your words against you. Silence helps you observe rather than react. It gives you time to think before you speak. When you speak less, your words carry more weight. Silence allows you to listen more, and listening is a skill of the wise. Every word you say is an energy exchange. Choose wisely. The strongest people don't need validation from others. Over-explaining yourself is a sign of insecurity. Keeping things private protects your dreams from negativity. People can't sabotage what they don't know. Your silence keeps people guessing, and that gives you control. When you talk too much, you reveal your weaknesses. Silence allows you to be unpredictable. Mystery builds respect. Not every thought needs to be expressed. Quiet people are often perceived as more powerful. Social media makes oversharing common. Resist the urge. Wise people don't boast about their plans. They show results. The best way to prove your worth is through action, not words. Some battles are won in silence. Keeping secrets gives you leverage. Your silence frustrates those who seek your downfall. Words, once spoken, can never be taken back. A silent person is hard to manipulate. People who talk less are harder to read. Less talking means fewer regrets. Your peace is priceless. Protect it with silence. Let your success be the noise. Quietness exudes confidence. A loud voice doesn't equal power. A calm mind does. In negotiations, silence is a weapon. Power is in knowing more than you say. When you speak less, you avoid unnecessary conflicts. Silence allows you to choose your battles wisely. Those who talk too much often reveal their weaknesses. Your silence makes you unpredictable. The best way to shut down negativity is through silence. People fear what they don't understand. Not all relationships require deep revelations. Silence makes people value your words when you finally speak. When you say less, you hear more. Your energy is sacred. Don't waste it explaining yourself. Your quiet strength intimidates weak minds. Learn to be comfortable in silence. Sometimes silence speaks louder than the words. The less you say, the more powerful you appear. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts. Be selective about who you trust. The strongest minds speak only when necessary. Silence shields your dreams from doubters. Speak when you have something valuable to say. A silent person commands more respect than a loud one. Your silence makes you mysterious, and mystery is attractive. Protect your personal life with silence. The best revenge is success, not words. Learn the art of subtle communication. People admire those who listen more than they speak. When you reveal too much, you lose control. Your silence keeps people wondering. Not everyone deserves to know your struggles. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your choices. Actions speak louder than words. The less you say, the less drama you invite. Peace is found in solitude and silence. Be so busy improving yourself that you have no time to talk. Some things are best left unsaid. Master the power of knowing when to speak and when to stay silent. Never announce your next move, just make it happen. People can't ruin what they don't know. Stay quiet about your weaknesses, work on them in silence. Confidence is silent, insecurities are loud. When you value your words, others do too. Protect your inner peace with silence. The less you say, the more control you have. Sometimes the best answer is silence. A wise person speaks with intention, not impulse. Gossip dies in the presence of a silent person. You don't have to explain yourself to those who don't matter. Success is silent, failure is loud. Keep your goals to yourself and work hard. The best things in life happen quietly. Let people underestimate you. It's your advantage. Silence forces people to respect you. Not every argument is worth engaging in. Protect your dreams like a secret treasure. Some words are better left unspoken. Silence teaches patience. A quiet mind is a powerful one. Being underestimated is a hidden advantage. Stay silent, let them wonder. Be silent until it's time to roar. The less you talk, the more people listen. Privacy is a form of power. Success stories are written in silence. There's wisdom in knowing when to speak and when to listen. Silence gives you an air of confidence and strength. Never underestimate the power of silence. It is your shield, your strategy, and your secret weapon. Use it wisely, and you will always be in control. Silence keeps your enemies guessing, while your words can give them ammunition. Not everyone deserves to know your journey. Let your results speak for themselves. Silence allows you to observe others without giving away your own thoughts. People will respect you more when they realize you don't feel the need to fill every silence with words. Your silence allows you to process, think deeply, and create your next move with clarity. Keeping things to yourself allows you to grow without distractions or outside influence. Not everything needs to be explained. Let your actions show your worth. You don't need to give people access to your vulnerabilities. Keep them protected in silence. Silence is the foundation of self-discipline. It allows you to control your reactions and your emotions. When you speak less, you leave room for others to make mistakes and reveal their true intentions. The more you talk, the more you expose your weaknesses. Not everyone who asks you questions deserves an answer. By choosing silence, you avoid unnecessary drama and negativity. People who are always talking are often the ones with the least to say. When you stay silent, people start to realize that you are not easily influenced by others. Silence can be a form of self-care. It helps protect your mental space and emotional well-being. Words can be fleeting, but silence holds power that lasts. You are not obligated to explain your decisions to anyone, especially those who don't understand your journey. Silence gives you the chance to filter out distractions and focus on your own growth. When you remain silent, you empower yourself to keep moving forward while others are left wondering what's next. Silence helps you stay ahead of the crowd because you don't reveal your plans too soon. Those who talk too much often reveal things they regret. The less you talk, the less you give others to criticize. Silence is the perfect companion to inner peace. When you stop seeking approval, you start finding strength in your own silence. Silence allows you to control the narrative. You decide when to speak and when to remain quiet. Not every victory needs to be shared. Let your results speak for themselves. Silence allows you to reflect on your experiences and grow from them without the influence of outside opinions. When you're silent, you let your potential shine instead of relying on words to convey your worth. Silence offers clarity in times of confusion. It helps you see things with fresh eyes and a calm mind. When you don't share everything, people can't judge you based on incomplete information. Sometimes not responding to negativity is the most powerful response. Silence shows others that you have a strong sense of self-worth and don't need to prove anything. Silence is an act of self-preservation. Protect your thoughts and energy from unnecessary exposure. You can learn more from listening in silence than you can from speaking too much. The more you speak, the more you risk letting your insecurities be heard. Silence is the quiet strength that gives you resilience when others try to break you. Your true power lies in your ability to stay calm and silent in the face of adversity. Let silence be your shield when people try to provoke or challenge you. You gain respect by being quiet and composed, not by seeking attention. Silence helps you build a strong foundation. It gives you space to grow and evolve in private. By staying silent, you preserve your energy for what truly matters. The less you reveal about your struggles, the more powerful your comeback will be. Silence helps you avoid conflict and preserve peace in your life. True confidence doesn't require loud proclamations. It thrives in the quiet strength of silence. People who can't handle your silence often don't respect your peace. Silence is the foundation of self-respect. When you don't need to explain yourself, you demand respect without asking for it. Silence gives you control over your emotions, allowing you to choose your reactions wisely. When you talk too much, you risk saying things you don't mean. Silence gives you the space to think before you speak. People often underestimate the strength of someone who remains silent in tough situations. Silence allows you to create space for what's important without getting lost in the noise of the world. Sometimes silence is the best protection you have when the world tries to pull you in different directions. Quiet people are often the most powerful because they don't need to prove anything to anyone. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It means you're confident enough to remain composed when others are losing control. Not all battles need to be fought with words. Sometimes silence is the most effective weapon. In silence, you find clarity, strength, and the confidence to act without fear of judgment. Silence teaches you patience and the wisdom to wait for the right moment to speak. You don't need to be the loudest in the room to be the most powerful. Silence allows you to preserve your energy for what truly matters in your life. Silence allows you to create space for personal growth without the interference of others' opinions. Words are powerful, but silence is the force that makes them impactful when you do speak. Silence enables you to master your emotions rather than letting your emotions control you. People who respect your silence will understand your value without you needing to say a word. Silence allows you to build a strong foundation for your actions without needing to announce your every move. When you keep things to yourself, you avoid unnecessary drama and keep your focus on what matters most. Silence helps you avoid becoming overwhelmed by the noise of the world, keeping you grounded. Words are fleeting, but silence can create lasting impressions. Silence is a form of self-respect. It shows that you don't feel the need to explain yourself to anyone. In silence, you find the peace that others might seek in the noise of the world. A silent person can often be the most powerful in the room because they remain grounded amidst chaos. Silence forces you to listen, and listening gives you the power to understand and respond wisely. When you embrace silence, you open the door to self-awareness and clarity. Silence is not empty. It is full of answers waiting to be discovered. Silence allows you to focus on what's important, ignoring distractions that would pull you away from your goals. By staying silent, you become a master of your own narrative, choosing when to speak and when to remain quiet. Silence reveals your strength, showing that you don't need to compete with others to prove your worth. The more you listen and speak less, the more you learn about the people around you. Silence protects your thoughts and ideas from those who might use them against you. People who talk too much often struggle to listen, missing valuable insights that could help them grow. Silence is an invitation to the inner world, where you can find your true self and your purpose. In silence, you can reflect on your past, plan your future, and grow stronger. Silence teaches you to accept yourself, understanding that your worth is not defined by the approval of others. When you're silent, you hold the power to remain unshaken, regardless of external pressures. You can choose to be quiet in moments of tension, which often disarms conflict and calms the situation. Silence encourages introspection, allowing you to understand your own thoughts and feelings more clearly. Sometimes staying quiet is a form of strength. It requires more discipline to hold your tongue than to speak recklessly. Silence is your safe space where no one can hurt or influence you. When you speak less, people are more likely to listen when you finally do have something to say. Silence is a powerful tool that enables you to protect your peace, your dreams, and your intentions. Your silence makes others respect you more because they can sense your self-control and inner strength. Silence helps you guard your energy, ensuring you don't waste it on unnecessary conversations. The less you speak, the more room you create for reflection and wisdom. Silence gives you the opportunity to observe the world around you and make more informed decisions. You don't have to explain your journey to anyone. Your actions will speak for you. Silence lets you work quietly toward your goals without external interference or pressure. When you learn the power of silence, you become less concerned with how others perceive you. Silence is your space to nurture your thoughts, your dreams, and your ambitions. People are often intimidated by someone who speaks less but moves with purpose. Silence creates distance between you and negativity, giving you space to heal and grow. People will begin to notice the strength in your silence, the calm energy that surrounds you. Silence is an essential part of your mental and emotional well-being, offering you moments of peace. The more you embrace silence, the less you feel the need to justify your decisions to others. Silence teaches you to value your own opinion more than the judgments of others. Silence lets you observe the people around you without revealing your own thoughts or weaknesses. In moments of silence, you can find the clarity needed to take decisive action toward your goals. When you speak less, you increase your impact because every word you say will be intentional and meaningful. Your silence is a shield that protects you from distractions, negativity, and judgment. People who talk too much often fail to realize that silence can be their greatest weapon. Silence is a refuge from the chaos of the world, offering you space to create and build quietly. Silence keeps you in control of your emotions, thoughts, and actions, preventing impulsive reactions. Your silence protects you from gossip and keeps your personal life just that, personal. In silence, you cultivate patience, understanding, and wisdom,